ever wondered what might cause your Pinterest account to be blocked? Pinterest, a visual discovery engine, has become a cornerstone of the digital world, with millions using it to find inspiration, share ideas, and even grow their businesses. But, like any thriving community, it has rules to ensure a fair and positive experience for everyone. It's crucial to understand these rules to avoid any hiccups, like having your account blocked. After all, you wouldn't want to find yourself locked out of this vibrant hub of creativity and discovery, would you? Knowing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. So, whether you're a seasoned pinner or just getting started, it's essential to familiarize yourself with Pinterest's policies. This way, you can enjoy all the benefits Pinterest has to offer without any unexpected interruptions. Let's dive into the specific rules that could lead to account blockage, shall we? The first rule that could lead to your Pinterest account being blocked is spamming or posting unsolicited commercial content. So, what exactly is spam or unsolicited commercial content? Well, it's any material that is posted repeatedly or in a disruptive manner. It's the digital equivalent of those pesky telemarketing calls we all love to hate. On Pinterest, this could be the same pin posted over and over again, or a barrage of pins that have no relevance to the board or topic they're posted on. Unsolicited commercial content, on the other hand, is any promotional material that is posted without the consent or request of the recipient. If you're a business using Pinterest, it's crucial to remember that your pins should offer value and be relevant to your audience. It's not about pushing your products or services onto people who aren't interested. Pinterest values meaningful and valuable content. It's a platform for inspiration, creativity, and discovery. As such, it's essential that the content you share contributes to this community spirit. Whether you're a business or an individual, the goal is to share pins that are engaging, informative, and helpful. Spamming or posting unsolicited commercial content not only goes against the community spirit of Pinterest, but also violates their policies. Continuous violation of this rule can lead to your account being blocked. And let's face it, nobody wants that. So how can you avoid falling into the spam or unsolicited commercial content trap? It's simple. Be mindful of the content you're posting. Ensure it's relevant and valuable to your audience. Avoid repetitive posts and remember to respect the interests and preferences of other users. Navigating the digital world can be tricky, but by sticking to the rules and understanding the ethos of each platform, we can all contribute to a better, more meaningful online experience. So, whether you're an ardent pinner or a business trying to reach your audience, remember this rule of thumb. Spamming is not cool, and neither is unsolicited commercial content. Remember, spamming is a big no-no on Pinterest. The second rule is to avoid posting misinformation or deceptive content. So what exactly is misinformation or deceptive content? Misinformation refers to any information that is not accurate or true. Deceptive content, on the other hand, is content that is designed to mislead or trick its audience. This could be anything from a doctored image, a false news story, to a scam disguised as a legitimate business opportunity. Pinterest takes a strong stand against both misinformation and deceptive content. This is because the platform is committed to providing its users with accurate, reliable, and trustworthy content. When we share information, it's important to remember that our pins can have a real impact on others. False information can create confusion, spread fear, and even cause harm in some cases. So, how does Pinterest tackle this issue? Well, they have a team of dedicated fact-checkers who work tirelessly to ensure the accuracy of the content on the platform. They also use advanced machine learning algorithms to detect and remove deceptive content. But it's not just up to Pinterest. We, as users, also have a role to play. Before pinning or repinning, take a moment to verify the information. If something seems too good to be true, or if it's a sensational claim without any credible sources to back it up, it's probably best to leave it alone. Remember, each time we share a pin, we're endorsing that content and spreading it to a wider audience. Pinterest is a platform for inspiration, creativity, and learning. It's a place where we can discover new ideas, connect with like-minded individuals, and share our passions with the world. But in order to maintain this positive and enriching environment, we need to ensure that the content we share is honest, accurate, and respectful. In a nutshell, honesty is the best policy on Pinterest. So let's strive to share responsibly, with integrity and respect for the truth. After all, a well-informed Pinterest community is a stronger, more connected one. Thirdly, Pinterest takes intellectual property rights very seriously. Diving right into it, intellectual property rights are legal rights that provide creators protection for their inventions, literary and artistic works, and symbols, names, and images used in commerce. In simpler terms, if you've created something unique, be it a painting, a novel, or a brand logo, you have the exclusive rights to that creation. Now, in the context of Pinterest, these rights are of paramount importance. If you're pinning and sharing content, it's crucial that you respect the intellectual property rights of others. This means you should not post content that you do not own or do not have permission to use. It might seem like a harmless act, pinning a beautiful image you stumbled upon online, but if that image is protected by copyright and you don't have permission to use it, you are essentially infringing upon someone else's rights. You might be wondering, how can you ensure you're not stepping on anyone's toes? Well, there are a few ways. Firstly, you can use images or content that are available under Creative Commons licenses. These licenses allow creators to share their work and give others permission to use it under certain conditions. Secondly, you can also create your own original content to share. Not only is this a surefire way to avoid copyright issues, it also allows you to express your creativity and individuality. Lastly, if you come across a beautiful piece of content that you'd love to pin, reach out to the creator. More often than not, creators appreciate their work being shared, as long as they're credited properly. So, a simple message asking for permission can go a long way in respecting intellectual property rights. Remember, Pinterest is a community built on creativity, inspiration, and respect. When you respect someone else's work, you're not just following the rules, you're also fostering a positive environment where creativity thrives. So, always respect intellectual property rights and avoid copyright infringements. The fourth rule is to refrain from posting harmful or offensive content. This is a crucial guideline that is not just limited to Pinterest, but extends to all corners of the digital world. But what exactly qualifies as harmful or offensive content? In essence, it's content that can cause harm or discomfort to others. This includes, but is not limited to, hate speech, violent imagery, or discriminatory content. Hate speech is any form of communication that disparages a person or a group on the basis of some characteristics such as race, color, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, nationality, religion, or other characteristics. Violent imagery can be anything from graphic depictions of physical harm to promoting or glorifying violence. Discriminatory content can range from overt acts of bias and prejudice to more subtle forms of discrimination, such as microaggressions or stereotyping. So why is it so important to steer clear of harmful or offensive content on Pinterest? Well, Pinterest is a platform that thrives on the sharing of ideas, creativity, and inspiration. It's a space for people from all walks of life to come together and discover new things. However, this sense of community can only be maintained if everyone feels safe and respected. Posting harmful or offensive content not only goes against the spirit of Pinterest, but it can also lead to your account being blocked or even permanently removed. But remember, it's not just about following the rules to avoid punishment. It's about fostering a positive and inclusive environment where everyone can express themselves freely and without fear. So, before you pin that next image or share that next idea, take a moment to consider its potential impact. Ask yourself, is this content respectful? Is it inclusive? Does it promote positivity? Remember, Pinterest is a platform for positivity and inspiration, so keep your content in line with that. So, those are the major rules you need to be aware of to avoid having your Pinterest account blocked. Let's do a quick recap. First, steer clear of spam and unsolicited commercial content. Pinterest is a platform for sharing inspiration, not for flooding people with ads. Secondly, misinformation and deceptive content have no place on Pinterest. Be truthful and transparent in your posts. Thirdly, always respect intellectual property rights. If it's not yours, give credit where credit is due, or better yet, get permission. Lastly, avoid sharing harmful or offensive content. Let's make Pinterest a safe and welcoming environment for everyone. Remember, these rules aren't meant to limit your creativity, but to ensure a delightful experience for all Pinterest users. Keep these rules in mind, and you'll be able to freely enjoy all the benefits Pinterest has to offer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content.